Hey everybody, it's Adele. So let's talk about self-care, aka self-love. Please forgive my hair, you guys. I am natural, but I really wanted like a little cute, quick bob. And so I'm just like, I have to deal with the frizz. But I am okay with that. Thank God I have hair. Thank God I'm a beautiful, melanated woman who can put weave in her hair but take it out and have a beautiful big afro. It is so wonderful to have diversity in your life. All right, so let's get into it, okay? Self-care, self-love. This is really a big topic these days because everybody is trying to be a better them. Everybody is trying to find out how they can love themselves more, how they can take care of themselves more, how they can treat themselves more. But we really have to start from within. Because sometimes people think that if I just do my hair, if I just do my makeup, if I just look nice, then I care about myself. If I buy myself something from the store, then I care about myself. And that's not true. I mean, to a degree it is because, you have to, y'all, the incense is killing me. To a degree, your appearance, how you look, how you carry yourself plays a big part in how you love yourself. But that's not everything. It's not always about what's on the outside, y'all. It starts internally. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is crazy, my hair. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's talk about it, okay? The very first thing that I've learned on this journey to love myself more and to understand who I am. And I'm not going to say I love myself every day because there are some days I look in the mirror like, this is me. Okay. So some days we have, moments where we're really not like feeling ourselves, and that is okay. That's a part of life. But here are some tips that will help you as you are on your journey through this life of loving yourself, not liking yourself, not loving yourself, then loving yourself again, because it's really just a cycle. My first tip would be to release all judgment of yourself. Truth of the matter is, we really compare ourselves to people a lot. The way we look, our set of friends, our clothes, how we walk, how we talk, the money that we make, we compare ourselves a lot. And as we're comparing ourselves to other people, we end up placing a lot of judgment and a lot of like heavy energy on ourselves. And in return, we stop liking who we are. We start judging ourselves because we've gained weight. We start judging ourselves because we don't look like the next person. We start judging ourselves because our hair won't get as straight as the other people hair will because you ain't got no relaxer. But we start judging ourselves. We start thinking that there is something wrong with who we naturally are, when in fact there is nothing wrong with us. First tip. Release the judgment. Love yourself. Hug yourself. Walk around naked. Look in the mirror and say, God damn it, I'm me. And even on the days that you don't like yourself, I need for you to remind yourself, I can't change it. And if there's something I don't like, if I ain't going to change it, I might as well get over it. Just that simple. It's just that simple, okay? We have to release judgment over ourselves. We have to release comparison and wanting to be like the next person. And God made us all different. God made us all different. My next step would be when it comes to self-care, and this is a big part of self-love, is to take spiritual baths. You need to take time and relax. You need to take time and cleanse yourself from all that negative energy, all of those energies that you've been getting in contact with throughout the week. Every week you should be taking a spiritual bath. Get you some lavender or frankincense. I like frankincense because it's really good to break out fear and doubt, right? Get you some lemon oil, right? Get you some oil that feels good to your spirit. Some sea salt, which is good for pulling out negative energy, right? Get some Epsom salt if you like, a particular type. You got your favorite little Epsom salt. Get you some candles for that energy to be transmuted. Get you some herbs, boil you some herbs and create like you a little bath tea and pour the water into your tea. Get some bubble bath, right? Put your crystals in your water. Once a week, you should be treating yourself to a nice, relaxing bath because you deserve it just for being alive, just for interacting with other people. That's a huge part of self-care, because if you're not taking time and if you're not relaxing and releasing that energy, then how are you fully being able to receive new energy? My next tip would be to spend money on yourself. You work for it. You work for it. You get up in the morning or you get up at night. You go, you clock in, or you go and you create. You work for it. Why not spend money on yourself? Why is it that everybody else around you is more important than you? Why is it that you feel like you're obligated to treat other people and not treat yourself? Spend your money on you. Give you what you deserve, just like you give everybody else what they deserve. Now, this next tip is going to be very important. Because as you are growing and as you are elevating and as you are taking care of yourself and you decide to release judgment of yourself, which means that you are free and you are singing and you are dancing and you are enjoying life and you are releasing negative energy, which means that your mind is becoming clearer, right? And now you're spending money on yourself. You're not trying to cater to everybody else. You're eating the foods that you want. You're going to the store and getting the clothes that you want. Now you got to make sure you're around the right people. Because your friends are going to determine where you go, right? And if all of a sudden you're taking care of yourself and you're loving yourself and you're nurturing yourself and you're around people who do not see the value in that, after a while, you're not going to see the value in that, or you're going to feel outcasted, or you're going to feel as though you're a burden on your friends. So it's very important that you choose your friends wisely. And as you're elevating and as you're deciding to open yourself up to the newness of life, you sometimes got to say, I got to change my circle. I got to change my friends. The people that I grew up with, the people that I love so dearly and that I will give my life for, I can no longer serve you being your friend. I now have to elevate so that I can help you elevate. Because as we start to grow within ourselves and as we start to love ourselves more, we get to help and teach the people around us. It's beautiful. My last tip number 5, would be to speak life into yourself and those around you. See, it's important to make sure that you're choosing your friends wisely, but it's also important to make sure that you're speaking life into those friends and family, because those are the people that are around you. So if they don't elevate, you don't elevate. If you don't elevate, they don't elevate. So you want to make sure that you're speaking life into yourself. You're speaking abundance into yourself. You're releasing that broke mindset so that you can encourage them to do the same. So then you got to speak life into them. Man, my mom, she's catching on. My sister, she's doing so much better when it comes to her finances. My brother, he's doing so great in school. It's about you choosing to speak life into your life. You're worth it. You're worth it. So as you are going throughout your journey, as you are elevating and as you're growing and as you're experiencing life, Don't judge yourself. No matter if you've made a mistake, no matter if you have made some bad decisions, been in bad relationships, accepted less than what you deserved. It's okay. It's life. We all fucking do it. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse your mind. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse the people around you. We're co-creators. So if you're going to create a life that's valuable, you first have to create a life that is valuable within yourself, within your mind, within your spirit. I pray that this message resonated with y'all. I love 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 y'all. I want y'all to be great because it's our divine right. Take these tools, put them in your pocket, add them to your rituals. Once again, I am Egun Adeola, your favorite spiritual gangster, the one, the only twerking priestess. I shall see y'all later. Odabo.